Just get to the SoundCloud up here. Oh goodness. Eight. It's like I'm in seeing the last session video. Last stream. Let me see. Oh goodness. Why did that do that? That's odd. Nope, doesn't matter. That's why I did it. Whoop. Alright, now I need to copy this. Whoop, no, not this. Over to here. Alright, now we need a piece of glass. Let me do this. We should have got war done. Nope, it's not there. It's like there's easier ways of selecting it, but I just like to do it like this. Yes. I did a little bit of work, like away. It's just kind of boring stuff anyway. I moved these in. They used to be coming down from this, and I moved them in so that it didn't look all weird. That picture. So now people are going to be sealed in here. Well, not completely, obviously. That's no draw. And that isn't. there. There you go. Now I'm gonna make both of these a funky tail. Oh, I already did that. Just need the top. And these as well. Oh, not that. Alright, so that should be those two glasses. Now we can do this. Over there. Control L. Wait, is that the wrong way? No, that was right. Okay. And now we click that. Drag it down a little. Rotate. Push it. Make sure it's aligned. And everything is copied. Except these that are messed up. I'll fix that in a minute. There you go, you've got a glass room now. That actually looks kind of cool. Ah! 0 and it should be at 90. And up here. Grab that. Aye. Okay. That should be it for this side, actually. Oh, this one. That's it for over here. So grab these now, never mind. Sides are 90. Aye, aye, aye. And now we'll grab a 0 if we can find it. Wow. Obviously, there's likely better ways of doing that, but you know, I want to do it like this. So I am. I'm not changing those now. I'm thinking this would look better if it was kind of continuing down this way instead of going around that way. Oh my, what happened? So essentially like that. Of course, to do that, now I'd have to change them all. Oh, that looks kind of odd, actually. I'll just leave it the way it was. There you go. Actually, what you can also do, this is going down. Oh my goodness. That wasn't intended, but that actually looks kind of cool. I think I should leave that. This one's off though. Like these ones are kind of V'd better. Well, maybe not. Cop. Cop. That's odd. Oh, that's why. There you go, bottom. Huh. That's still kind of off. That's odd. I don't know, that's odd. It's odd that that happened. Now it's happens even. See, no, they're not. And then the outside's gonna be that way too. Well, for sound, like, just say the music in this map or whatever, if you want to do that. It's odd. Sometimes they're even like this, and sometimes they're not. Oh, that's odd. Why they're not all the face. Now they're all cones. I don't know about that. I guess he likes it, so I guess I'm gonna leave it. Oh, that's opposite. That looks like a tree. Kinda. Lines still aren't aligned perfectly though. I don't know. There. Wait, what? Oy vey. These things like to be funny sometimes. Oh, so you think you're funny, do you? Ay, 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 what just happened? Oh. This is another opposite one. Oh, did it again. Looks even. Alright. And each of these sides is a thingy. I've got two little box with these things that look like trees. Alright, so there's entrance. Oh yeah, here's the sunken exit. I dropped the button down a little bit. I put a little cube under here. I started funk detailing this. But I still need to do more, obviously. I like to group items together if I can. It just seems better. Of course, you don't want to group too many items because then it'll actually do more harm than help. You think, oh, this is gonna help, but then it doesn't. I also put this little thing here to prevent portal bumping, just in case it did something. Let me see. I think that would be good on this. I'm gonna make each of those their own little detail thing. And these I'm going to deal with accordingly. Think about funk details, if you have an overlay, sometimes they'll disappear if you make it a funk detail. Because the brush face changes. When you do pick, it's red. But over here, it's not red. You click it and then this number changes. And it's red again. Which means that it's selected. So if ever you have overlays on a brush, be sure to make sure that they have a new brush face name, otherwise they may not appear. And I did a little bit of texture thing in here, variation, and refined your texturing a little bit. Not a whole lot. And put some lights here, a light up here. This is the high. I think this one is 2. Yeah, high. So it's gonna be really bright. So just to make sure everything is funk detailed that you want to be, you hide it. And you want to make sure that there aren't I guess I missed that one. Yep. That's why you hide stuff. You're like, okay, this is a funk detail. So this is how the engine is going to respond to it. It's going to be like it doesn't exist. So this is also how Viz leaves are going to be cut. Things all one. Those I didn't do yet. This is all one. The button bases are automatically, they're created as funk details, so you don't have to worry about them if you use the instance. I think this thing's a funk detail, yeah. This is just how I check, make sure everything's a funk detail. So these will be their own. Whoop. A little T. Generally, you want to do this to as many things as you can, but gotta watch out. Sometimes you need things to not be a func detail. So that they can cut viz leaves and make sure stuff isn't being rendered. You don't want to... If something's around a corner, then obviously you don't want it to be rendered. If it is, it's gonna slow down your computer. So just because something can be a func detail doesn't mean it should be necessarily, but generally it's a good idea just to make everything you can into a func detail. Alright, now I'm going to hide those, and I don't know why I bothered texturing this thing. I'm going to do that same copy paste thing, the shift drag. So yeah, we have holes. Not to worry. Well, that's why it's on 4. Well, why is the grid so small? Fuzzy with no texture. I know. Don't worry. Working on it. Oh, actually, it's too far down. So this is what I said about making you make one wall, then you drag it over. You just drag that over, click, and rotate. And there you go. You've got 4 sides. And now, I clicked this wall because that sets the depth for this wall that I'm making. And then it's the full thing. So now I'm going to group these objects. And now it's 1. Let's get that back panel texture. Let's use a yellow one. Make sure this thing is aligned. Now let's do this 3 times. There you go. That's all done. Theme like song or just like that color? What is this song anyway? And on something. I have no idea. Alright. And now everything is back. And we've got these little holes. Only thing is that it doesn't... There's like a great texture. Well, not texture. Actually, no, I think it does fill up that hole. Never mind. So that should take care of some horrendous viz leaves that would be created by those angular brushes. As you can see, this thing only goes down this far. It only goes down 1, 2, 3. But the other one would be 4 of these down. And it doesn't need to be. Oh my goodness. Let me hide these for a second again. Oh wait, that brush is huge. Should be left. Yeah, it's left, alright. Never mind. I think it's fine. I don't know. Whatever. As long as it works. In case you can't tell, this C stands for center. There's a L, R, and fit, so it's left, right, and fit, obviously, and then T, B, and C, which is top, bottom, and center, so essentially you're just aligning it to a side of the brush. Very simple. I'm pretty sure you already figured that out, but in case you didn't know that already, then there's how you do that. Alright. Look at this. Look at this. Just the one. And there's like a whole bunch of stuff gone. You bring it back and there's all these words. You can't even read them. Would you minimize, please? Fine, don't. I don't think that guy's coming around. Alright, so that should be good for optimization. Lighting, I'm gonna have to check when I get in the map, obviously. That camera's actually kind of low. People can get stuck in it. If people can't touch the camera, they can't get stuck in the camera. Put some more cameras in. Got a camera in each corner. Oh, wait a minute. Push that over a bit. Don't want people running into it when they're going up the piston. You don't want too many cameras because then that's just like overkill. Cameras to be useful, not just like all over the place. Nope, you just stick the cameras right on the wall. And as long as it's the right entity, then you can just put it on, it doesn't matter. As long as it's aligned to the wall, obviously. If it's floating, I don't know if it will work. I'm still not sure exactly what you want with that. And it's like I've got an idea, but not a very good idea. So each of these cameras will be able to see this area, and these cameras will be able to see half of this area. Like, each of these cameras will be able to see the half. And then this one will see here, obviously. And there's not one by the exit, but this one can cover that. And then you've got down here, which is, I don't know, I'll just need one camera down here. I usually try to place my cameras in a place people can't knock them off. Maybe put one down here so it can kind of look through the glass. It's backwards. This one will be able to see down there. Remove all of them to make the walls. Well, we should have left the observation rooms. You wanted them in, that is. That's why I'm adding the cameras. So now it can see the people. I like to give the idea that people are always being watched. Every inch, no matter where they are, there's something that can see them. I actually kind of like cameras better. I think I'll just leave it at this. I know, it's like... Now that we've already done all of this, now I don't really want to add in an observation room. I mean, I guess I could add one like over here. Well, that's kind of visually impaired. So I put the lights there. I don't know. That's the thing, it's like, where do you put an observation room in this place? I can't see any good places for them. It's just like, it doesn't seem like it would fit. Is it like, would have to be in the corner or something? Well, I think the cameras should do fine. Cameras will be the observation. Actually, I might just remove this because it doesn't really need to be here. I'll put it right there. Now it can have a bar right in front of it. Up one. And now it can see through the glass and also see over here. So it's the camera takes care of this area. So there's your observation rooms. Normally people just use them for light, and if you've got cameras, then you can take care of the observation, and you have lights, so that takes care of the lights. So sometimes it's more useful to not have an observation room, because like in this case it wouldn't really fit very well, especially if there's so many cameras. I think that's good. I'm gonna run it now, and got that big wall in the way. I don't know, I like to be able to see the map while it's compiling. At least some of it. Oh goodness. Alright, so this is the first compile. Hopefully it does. No, it's not. It doesn't want to compile for me. No such file or directory. For some reason, it doesn't want to do it. FGD, what the fruit? It's an FGD file. Yeah, but it's not even compiling. Build programs with the issue. Place compiled maps in this directory before odd. Just a sec. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah. Nah, that fool's not gonna really help. Now this thing's in the wrong place. Aye. No one's going to know. I'm gonna have to explain it, and that's gonna be a drag. Alright, well, I don't know why it's not compiling. Line 1. No such file or directory. How? It's right there. If I delete these, it'll do something. Didn't think so. I don't know why it's saying no such file. I mean, honestly, don't think it's gonna do a thing to change the name, but try adding an SP to it. No, that's why. It's because of the folder. Put a dot in the folder. I'm just can do that. There, that should work. Probably because it had a dot. Yep. Nope, it's a leak. At least it's a leak. I mean, at least it compiled. Now I know. Don't make folder names with dots in them. Alright, where is it? What the heck? Why are these white and black? Has to be that way. Has to be like that. Alright, where is it? Alright. Where's the leak? That figures. I always do that. It's always the doors. That's always what it is. Like, it never fails that the doors fail. Oh, I need to add fog. 308 num points.